welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ivy, and this is my little piece of the internet. This week, I'm going to take you along, as long as the weather is nice, to Jammin' on the Point, which is kind of like a little local concert that happens on West Point I think it's once a month on Fridays. So as long as the weather's good, we're going to go over there. So I'm going to take you along, and we'll just see how the weekend goes. All right, we are headed to Jammin' on the Point, and we're going to take you along. Hey guys, so this morning I am up in Richmond with my mom, and I'm gonna help her redecorate some of her bookshelves. She ordered 2 antiques and just wants me to help her place things on them. So we might go thrifting and find some things for them and just basically zhuzh it up. So I'm gonna take you along. Hello guys, pardon my my state, my pimple patch, and just like my general appearance right now. It is Sunday and it is 95 degrees out, but I was dying to plant the butternut squash seeds, and we used all the beds that I had, but I found one more pot that I had around the back side that was empty, and I had extra soil, so I was like, I'm just gonna plant them. So I'm gonna plant these now, but I also wanted to give you like a little update. I moved this big raised bed from back over there because, and I did that this morning, so it might be too late, but they germinated the lettuce and the carrots, but I think because it gets a lot of afternoon shade, they are like reaching for the sun, and I'm worried that they're not going to make it because they've been like straining themselves to get to the sun. So I might end up having to redo these, but I'm not going to give up on them yet. But we'll just see how this week goes, the next couple days, if they get sunburnt now that they're like going to be more in the sun. So anyway, I'll show you an update of all this right now. All right, so I'm gonna make a mound, and I'm going to, you're supposed to thin them out. I haven't done that with the other ones yet because I'm just still worried that they're not gonna survive. So I'm gonna plant another 3 1-inch deep. All right, so I'm gonna do 3 1-inch deep. And then if I feel like it, I'll thin them later. You're supposed to, but I just have such a hard time thinning them. I know I need to for like the health of the plant, but sometimes I don't. All right, got those guys in. So I'll show you an update on everything else. Okay, so well, first off, these I planted way back in the spring. They were starts of chamomile, and they never got happy. They've just been sad like that this whole summer. I don't know if the soil, if they were too hot, too cold, too wet. Well, not too cold. That's definitely not something that happens in Virginia in the summer, but I don't know what happened with those. But these are my carrot starts and the lettuce. And as you can see, they just are really leggy. You see like how they're really leggy because they were reaching for the sun. So I'm honestly not sure if they're gonna make it, but we will see. I mean, the carrots, I'm more hopeful with the carrots than I am with the lettuce, but we will see. And then over here we have our patty pan summer squash, which look great. And again, I probably should thin them. I just haven't. This one's doing the best, so I might thin these guys out, but we'll see. And then these guys, I only see 3 that came up. I think this was the kale. And then this is this, or maybe that's the spinach. I think that's the spinach. This is the kale. And the kale honestly looks like it might be getting baked, so maybe I should move this one back so it's not in the sun as much. I did water like just a little bit ago, so this is wet. But they look a little like that's a little brown. And then this is the other butterhead lettuce. And then that's going to be the butternut squash. And then I have my one cherry tomato plant over here. My Trader Joe's basil is doing great. And this one's actually honestly looks less healthy. I need to go through and pick more, but it's getting a little yellow. So I was like, I think putting it in the shade more is going to actually be better for it because it was over here, which gets full sun in the morning. So that's my garden update. Alright guys, I'm going to end this week's vlog here, but I am going to insert a few clips of my walk through Colonial Williamsburg for work last week. It's just so charming and just such a cute area. I'll probably do a vlog just on Colonial Williamsburg sometime. And then I'm also going to show you our fig tree in our backyard. It's finally ready to harvest, so I'm going to show you a clip of that before the end of this video. But thanks for coming along. I hope you guys had fun, and I can't wait to see you next time.